Virgo, and welcome to another episode of Tea and Tarot Time with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome. I've got a bit of a stinky cold at the moment, bear with, but I'm going on holiday in a couple of days and I want to get these done for you before I go. So get yourself comfy, put your feet up. Let's have a little look what's going on for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. I got myself a cup of tea here. You do you, get whatever is comfy for you. All right, for my Virgos. Now, we've got Mercury retrograde. Oh, a period. You always ask, when is this for? The next few weeks, okay? From the end of February into probably mid-March, okay? So let's have a little look for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching. We've got Mercury retrograde. We've got the Virgo eclipse full moon on the 3rd of March, I believe it is. Yes, it is. All right, let's have a little look. So we've got the Knight of Swords, the Palace of Wands, and the World. Right, tell me more. Oh, that'll sort itself out in a little minute. We've got the Devil there with the 8 of Wands and Strength. Okay, so we know that we're coming to the end of this particular cycle, chapter, book of life, and we're moving into a new one. So we've got the year of the fire horse has started, but as we move through March, the eclipse energy is very strong. Well, it lasts about 6 months, but it's very strong, all right? And so really this energy that we're in, which is quite intense, is going to keep going for most of March. Once we hit the spring or autumn, depending where you are in the world, of course, and Aries season, 20th of March, everything starts to ease off a little bit. But at the moment, I don't know about you guys, but it's been feeling a little bit tense, but in a good way, all right? It's that kind of opening up to something new. But what we've got on the table here is 3 major arcanas out of 6, which is quite significant, Virgo, all right? So we'll have a look at them. We've got the Knight of Swords, which is communication, action, really looking at what do I want to say, what do I want to do, what do I want to apply for, what do I want to change. It's all knights are action cards. So the Knight of Swords is taking something forward, but with the Devil underneath it, you're questioning, you're doubting. The Devil is our restrictions, our fears, our addictions, our attachments, any area of life where we feel trapped, where we feel stuck, where we feel, we can't move forward. So the Knight of Swords is wanting to move things forward, but the Devil is wanting to kind of go, oh yeah, but I can't. Oh, well, that wouldn't work. Oh, that's impossible. So we need to acknowledge it. There's no point ignoring the Devil, because especially when it can be quite loud. But we do need to recognise, right, why do I feel trapped? Why do I feel I can't take this forward? Am I hitting a roadblock? Am I hitting a dead end? I'm trying to take this forward and then I can't, it's stuck. And then I try and take it forward in a different direction and I can't, it's stuck. But it will go forward because we've got that 8 of Wands here. So I feel here, particularly because we've got the Palace of Wands, it's about getting yourself in the right place. The palaces are environments, places where you are in your power. So when we're trying to take things forward from a place of disempowerment with the Devil, then we can find that we're hitting roadblocks. I don't quite believe in it, or my attitude is a bit like, oh, this won't work, and it's like, well, guess what, you're right. And as soon as we shift that energy into more of a, this is my world, my life, I can make it happen, I'm making it happen, I'm doing it, then we start to move forward. The 8 of Wands is the forward movement. It is the brakes are off. It's a success card. It's also a news card, waiting for news. Right, here comes the news. Finally now, I can close this old chapter off. So we're in that, still in that sort of endings, beginnings, all right? There's been a sense, for me anyway, of a kind of death of the ego, death of control, which is never easy for a Virgo because we do like to be in control. And it's letting it go and say, look, this is feeling right. I'm going to trust it and I'm going to allow this big chapter to close off. There's a major ending here with the World card. And is that ending to do with attitudes, behaviours? Is it to do with relationships, jobs, homes? whatever it is for you, it's going to need a certain amount of strength, tenacity, focus, self-belief, self-will. All right, I'm making this happen. I'm not giving up. The strength card is here. And when we see the strength card, it's giving us a bit of a heads up about you might need to really be quite determined about this. You know, sometimes when things end, it's flowing, it's easy, it's just like, oh yeah, there's no questions, there's no hesitation, there's no doubts. But when we have the strength card, it's saying, look, you've got to stick to your guns here. You've got to step into that self-belief. This is solar plexus energy. So whatever this is that's ending for you, it is asking you to be strong about it, rather than, oh, this is easy. I don't need to be strong when something's easy. But I do need to be strong when something is a little bit more challenging. Now, with the devil, those challenges are about doubts, fears. It's about self-belief. That's what's coming through here. I want to get you an affirmation card, and then we'll get some more tarot to clarify this, because this is quite a deep shift going on here for you. So let's find out some more. My dreams become reality easily, and I am in a state of positivity. You see, this is what we're saying. With that devil card, it's very easy to not believe, that my dreams become reality easily. Oh no, it's too hard, it's too difficult. That's the devil energy. But if I stay in this state of positivity, I allow negativity and stress to move out of my energy and life easily, right? So it's not always easy to remain positive if we're hitting roadblocks, if we're hitting doubts, if we're in the middle of trying to release ourselves from an attachment that we've been attached to for a very long time. It's not easy. But I want you to remember something, Virgo. You're a Virgo, all right? That's why you're here. That's why you're here watching a Virgo reading. But we are tough, and we are strong, and we are tenacious. And once we've made our mind up about something, we won't let go. We're like a dog with a bone. So I want you to step into that strength and remain positive that your dreams absolutely are becoming reality, and they are doing it easily. But we need to be able to totally believe, all right? This is a strong energy here. Let's find out some more. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck to clarify. Tell me more about this for my Virgos. Okay, thanks. All right, yeah, see, there's that battle energy. That Five of Swords, the doubts. Oh, this is going to be a fight. Oh, this is difficult. Oh, this is challenging. There's our Five of Swords on that Knight of Swords. Should I, shouldn't I? This is more about internal doubts and battle rather than external. You're arguing with yourself. But the opportunities are here with the Page of Cups. And often those opportunities are quite surprising. You know, you don't expect a fish to be stuck out the top of that cup, all right? It's something that, oh, I wasn't expecting this, but it is an opportunity that's going to create greater happiness for me. It's a cup, so it's about emotional fulfillment. But those doubts are there. Let's have a little look. Tell me some more. What's going on here for my Virgos, please? Okay. They're just saying about, I say they, I'm talking to my spiritual team. They're just saying about this eclipse in Virgo is all part of like an 18-month cycle that's coming to a close. I'm not an astrologer, so go and check that out about astrology. But you are going to move forward now. I really like this. The Eight of Wands is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So we know we've got some forward movement here. And now the Chariot's coming in just to confirm that this is going to go forward easier than you might anticipate, all right? And we've got cause for celebration. And there's that self-belief. There's that power. The Three of Cups with the Queen of Wands is a celebration from a place of empowerment and determination and focus, because the Queen of Wands does believe and does remain positive, because she just it's lovely that, yes, it's not to say that she doesn't have any doubts, but then she comes back to, hang on, who am I? I'm the Queen of Wands. I can do this, and it's like, yes, you are. So that self-belief is key. Whatever this is for you, whatever you're trying to, end and begin a new cycle of, that self-belief is so important. Now we've got justice coming in here now, which is beautiful. So this could be a new contract that's finally moving forward after hitting roadblock after roadblock. Justice isn't just about contracts and legal matters, though. It's about anything that's balanced. It's fairness. It's karma. It's the universe giving back to you after you have worked so hard to achieve something and take something forward. And because of that self-belief and positivity, it now goes forward. And that World card next to the Justice card is saying that this new justice that's coming in really does enable the old cycle to fully and finally close off and for new opportunities and doors to open. We've got the Seven of Cups here now. So options, choices, what do I want, what works, what doesn't, all sorts of things open up because with that Devil card, everything was sort of closed, but it felt as if we are battering. All right, they're just showing me trying to hit down a door, but instead of with a battering ram, with a piece of paper or a feather. It's like I didn't have the right tools to get this door open, but now I do. Now I have, and now we can move it forward. So things are moving forward. We've got the Three of Swords there. There's some upset. There's some disappointment. What's this about? But the sun's coming out. All right. So this is... Okay, thanks. It's all right. They're talking to me. All right. The world is the end of a major cycle. A major cycle that's been painful, that's been at times traumatic, at times upsetting. But this is in the past. This is what's done now. This is what's finished now. We can let this go. And, if we just came back to these two cards, stay positive and believe, and there's the sun coming out, which is all about that positivity. And with the Queen of Wands as well, which is that self-belief, it really is quite a simple message for my Virgos. And that is, things are opening up, things are moving forward. If it feels a bit hard, don't worry about it. Step into that strength. It'll open. It'll clear. Justice will prevail. There will be cause for celebration. You will start moving forward, and you will finally be able to put an end to whatever has been painful and difficult. You've used your strength, you've used your determination, and you're stepping into the light now. The sun is coming out. Okay? All right, let's finish off with an angel card. Final message for my Virgos, please, from the angels. This is the Oracle of the Angels, okay? There we go. We're stepping into inner peace. There we go, Virgo, okay? This doorway in the tree of life, it's a number 26. That's an 8. 8's about infinity and abundance and flow. You are coming into a place now where you can be at peace. All right, my beautiful people, that's what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. Oh, I've got a couple of events coming up. The information's in the description box below. Let me know if you're interested in that. Just drop down and have a little look, and I'll see you in a few weeks' time. Okay, take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.